Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract others effortlessly, while others struggle to make connections? What is it about certain individuals that draws people in, like a magnet, while others remain on the sidelines? We're diving into the 4 rules for attracting and building genuine connections with people. Whether you're seeking a romantic relationship or just looking to make friends, these rules will set you on the right path. Rule 1. Make people feel valued. The first rule is simple but powerful. Make people feel valued. Sounds obvious, right? But you'd be surprised how many people forget this basic principle. Let me tell you a quick story to illustrate what I mean. Here's an example of what not to do. This is a typical office meeting. The boss is hogging the spotlight, not giving anyone else a chance to speak. You can see it in their faces. They're disengaged, frustrated, and just counting the minutes until they can leave. This boss isn't making anyone feel valued. He's just concerned about his own agenda. Now, I know none of you want to be that person, the one who sucks all the air out of the room, but it happens more often than you think. So, how do you make people feel valued? It's about listening, showing genuine interest, and giving others a chance to shine. Whether it's a friend, a coworker, or someone you're interested in, remember that everyone wants to feel seen, heard, and appreciated. If you can do that, you're already on your way to building genuine connections. Rule number 2, be authentic. This one seems like common sense, but let's be honest. How often do we put on a facade to impress others? Whether it's pretending to be into something we're not, or downplaying our true interests, it happens all the time. But here's the thing. People can spot a fake from a mile away. If you're not being genuine, it's only a matter of time before it catches up with you. That's because authenticity is the foundation of trust. If people can't trust what you say, they'll struggle to trust you as a person. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to bare your soul to everyone you meet. It just means being honest about who you are and what you like. If you're into video games, own it. If you love gardening or baking, that's awesome. The key is to embrace your quirks and not be afraid to share them with others. People are drawn to authenticity because it's refreshing and real. See how much more enjoyable it is when everyone is authentic? There's no pressure to impress or be something you're not. Everyone's just being themselves, and that's what makes the conversation flow. So, if you're trying to build connections, remember this rule: be authentic. It's the easiest way to attract the right people into your life. Let me tell you about this charity event I attended. It was a food drive, and I was there to help distribute meals to those in need. What struck me was how many people were just looking for a kind word or a listening ear. They didn't need grand gestures. They just wanted someone to show that they cared. It was a powerful reminder that kindness doesn't have to be flashy or complicated. It's the little things that make a big difference. Kindness and empathy are like a bridge that connects people. When you're kind, you create a safe space where others feel comfortable opening up. And when you show empathy, you're letting them know that their feelings matter. This is especially important when building relationships, romantic or otherwise. If you can create a space where people feel valued and understood, you're well on your way to building meaningful connections. Rule number 4. Have your own life. This one is crucial because it shows that you're independent and self-reliant. When you have your own interests, hobbies, and goals, you create a sense of balance that is attractive to others. It also means you're not placing all your happiness and fulfillment on one person, which can be overwhelming for them. Having your own life isn't just about keeping busy, it's about pursuing your passions and finding joy in the things you love. It also means you're not relying on someone else to fill a void in your life. When you have your own interests, you're more interesting to be around, and you're less likely to become clingy or dependent in relationships. Plus, it gives you more stories to share and experiences to draw from. So, this was it from your brother. I hope you like it. For brotherly advice, do subscribe